do. So guys, today I want to talk about this generation. Yeah, this generation is really bad, and it has even gone from bad to worst. A lot of young guys now are going to taking of drugs and smoking, and they know that this thing is really bad. I know it's very addicted, but when they go into it, it is hard for them to stop taking of these things. And there's other reason why this generation is really bad. A lot of young guys now just want to get get successful without putting the hard work, without putting the effort of working or actually doing something right. They just want to get the money and just live their life. And another reason is social media. You can see a lot of young people comparing their life to people that are living, comparing their life to people online. Maybe you see a young guy, maybe at the age of 18, 19, you didn't even know the work that guy did. You didn't know when he started creating things or when he started building up his foundation. But because you see him living the best life, you just want to be like him and do whatever you want to do to get your own success. Comparing their life with people online, that is something that is destroying this generation. Another reason is they don't want to just want to take the risk without putting the work. That just want to take the risk without learning, without putting the work or without putting the effort of there's the right thing to do. And the first one I talk about, smoking, that is the biggest one. That is the one that is really smoking and taking of drugs. That is the one that's really messy with the young ones in this generation. You can be walking in the street and you can see a lot of young people that are on drugs. Yeah, they don't even know what they are doing. They're just walking, and I know it's very addicted and it is hard to stop, but I pray they stop. And it's not really good. It's not really good. They just want to keep taking drugs, and they don't want to even pursue their dreams or go for what they really want. And it is really bad. I'm not judging, but it's really bad. And smoking and taking of drugs is really destroying this generation. I know all these things have started. It's just like a cycle from generation to generation. When I will say, like, let me say, back then there was still people that was taking drugs. So this our generation, and there will still be people. Even in the next generation, there will still be people, and there will still be more different type of drugs for them to take in the future. And it's really destroying a lot of young ones. It's really destroying the dreams and the life or what they can really be. When someone going through something like this, like taking of drugs and smoking, the truth is that his life is totally destroyed, because he won't be taking in his right mindset, and he won't be even going for the dreams after taking of drugs. It will just be like wasted. So smoking and taking of drugs is really bad, and it is destroying this our generation. That's just the truth. So guys, this all I have to say about this generation and the problems we are facing in this generation. So see you guys in my next video.